So I was extremely happy. My parents were so proud of me, and visiting and going to Rashtrapati Bhavan is one of my dreams. I thank Bhagwan for giving me that opportunity, and I hope he would stay and give me all his blessings throughout my life.
कुमारी अकुला साई, संहिता, आंध्र प्रदेश। आप सबसे कम उम्र की भारतीय लड़की हैं जिसे अंतर्राष्ट्रीय रोलर स्केटिंग में स्वर्ण पदक प्राप्त हुआ है। इसके मद्देनजर आपने कई चैंपियनशिप्स भी जीती। आपको खेल के क्षेत्र में उत्कृष्टता के लिए बाल शक्ति पुरस्कार 2020 से सम्मानित किया जा रहा है। कुमारी अकुला साई, संहिता।
On 22nd Jan, we had to go to Delhi, receive the Bal Shakti Puraskar. So at first, we had a rehearsal. It was fine, but when the president sir came, my legs were shaking and I started to sweat a lot. Then my turn had come. So I went to President sir, my mind was fully blank. Then fortunately that he spoke to very few people. I am the one among them. So he asked me that which part of Andhra you are from. Then I said Sri Satya Vidya Vihar School sir from Vizag. Then he said congratulations, very good. We took a lot of photos and I was back. When I got to know about the Bal Shakti Puraskar 2020, I informed my principal ma'am first. So when she asked me to come home, we went there, and I was, to my surprise, most of them actually gave a shake hand. But she literally hugged me so tight that I felt my heart was so melting down. She was like so proud. I can see my parents' happiness in my teachers' eyes, because parents are the ones who actually feel much happier than most of the people. But I can see their happiness same in my school's teachers. Most of the time I skip classes, I skip exams, but principal ma'am always used to say me that you don't worry, school will take care of you. Whenever you come and write the exam, you will get all your examinations perfectly. So teachers used to sit beside me and teach every topic in the textbook. My teachers had a loving, caring, expressive hearts. Without them, I would be not rising high in the sky, because I'm 10th standard, which I have my boards. It is very difficult for a school to send a child and get any award and leaving studies behind. Being humble to earth and being humble to everyone is like one of the things important for a sports personality. And I thank my school for helping me out in that such way that even you achieve higher levels, that I would be down to earth, and pray Bhagwan for helping me out. Jan 24th, we went to Pradhan Mantri's house. There we had a great experience there. I was very shocked that Pradhan Mantri actually came straight towards our awardees, congratulated each and every awardee. He said that he would be connected on Twitter every month. Then we had a photo session with him. Then after that, he gave a speech. He was mentioning about the water, because most of the people drink it in a wrong way. They stand and drink, but he is saying that we have to sit and drink, and even the tiniest drop of water has its own taste and flavor. So he is indirectly conveying that even the smallest thing of water is very important in our life, because doing it the correct way is the right way.
जो पानी पीते हैं तो खड़े खड़े पीते हैं, बैठ करके नहीं पीते। ऐसे कितने लोग हैं? देखिए, पानी जब पीते हैं तो बैठ करके पीजिए, छोटी चीज है, लेकिन आपको जाकर के उसका शास्त्र कोई समझाएगा, मैं उसके चक्कर में नहीं पड़ता। ये करेंगे ये। अच्छा, आप में से कितने हैं जो पानी दवाई की तरह पीते हैं? कुछ लोग होंगे जो पानी जूस की तरह पीते होंगे, पानी का भी आनंद लेते होंगे। कुछ लोग होते होंगे दवाई की तरह। आप कितने हैं जो पानी का मजा लेते हैं, पानी का टेस्ट करते हैं, एंजॉय करते हैं? नहीं करते। आप कोशिश कीजिए। पानी का टेस्ट होता है, वो शरीर को बहुत फायदा करता है। आप उसको एंजॉय कीजिए। दवाई की तरह ऐसे पानी लगा दिया, ऐसा मत कीजिए। करेंगे?
Then we met Smriti Irani on one of the days. She was so sweet and kind, that she was so humble and down to earth. I think like even ministers of India are very kind, and she's practically being like a friend to us. I have a dream that I should always participate in the parade, but I have only seen on TVs on the parades. My dream got fulfilled because of Bhagwan's grace. On that day, we actually sat on an open van where we have to wave each and every person who sat there, watched us, greeting us.
इस वर्ष सम्मानित किया गया है ये 49 बच्चे जिनकी असाधारण उपलब्धियां लोगों के लिए प्रेरणा स्रोत हैं। इन बच्चों को बहादुरी, नवोन्मेष, शिक्षा, खेल, कला और संस्कृति, समाज सेवा और संगीत के क्षेत्र में योग्यता प्रदर्शन के लिए पुरस्कार दिए गए हैं, जिनके नाम आप अपने टेलीविजन स्क्रीन्स पर देख सकते हैं। ये वो बच्चे हैं जिन्होंने उम्र को पीछे छोड़ा है और शरीर की सीमाओं को पीछे छोड़ा है और उत्कृष्ट प्रदर्शन, असाधारण उपलब्धियों की नई मिसाल कायम की है। राजपथ पर रोमांच का समावेश, प्रसन्नता का माहौल इन बच्चों को देखकर।
In 2018, I have participated in the 18th Asian Roller Skating Championship, where it is my first international I have ever been. When I was there, we had a practice program. So I don't know what to say, but I did get some failures. I lost few elements and I didn't get spins properly. But I was like tense, Bhagwan, what is this? I have to do something. Come on, this is for India. It's all on you. Then I don't know what the miracle just happened. On the program, I was doing the perfect, because even on the practice I have ever done, I did the cleanest program ever in my life. It is like I got the perfect spins, I got the perfect jumps, and my flexibility was so high level. Then I had my signature step, which is very important in my room, which came out very well, and of course my team India was cheering very high. Then fortunately I won the gold medal. And one of the greatest experience is that standing on the podium where the national flag rises high in the sky compared to other two flags, then the national anthem plays and everyone salutes for the national anthem. That became such a sensitive point in my heart that I couldn't forget how much ever I go in my life, that mark has just made in my heart because of Bhagwan, that it's like I just asked him to do some favor, that not to fail in my program. I didn't ask him the medal. It's like not to fail in the program, but he actually made in such a way that I would remember it in my entire life. There are a lot of children in India who are equally talented as me. They are capable of doing that, but they do not come out from their comfort zone. They fear that we might fall, we might get failure, we might be seeing defeat. But it's not like that. When you believe in something, you will, because the universe tries to pull you back. But when you're determined to achieve it, then the universe also supports you to go forward. And of course, pray Bhagwan for that help. Because if you think I am fit enough, I can do it without Bhagwan, it's wrong. Because without him, it's not possible even to achieve the smallest achievement. And if you want to achieve high scores, it's like do it by yourself and take the blessings of everyone. pray Bhagwan and be determined for that. There are a lot of people praying different gods, but I say pray any god, but if you do it with a pure heart, you can see even Bhagwan in every idol and everywhere. It's like Bhagwan is always beside me. He always keeps my hand around me and say, I am there for you, you don't worry, you carry on with whatever you desire, and if it's the good cause, he'll be always support me, and we can see his presence every now and then, because this is the place where he was born and this is the place where he lived. So his presence is like totally magical and miraculous here. So we can see him that if you have a pure heart, we can see him through, and it's not that he's not in physical form, but it's like he's with us. He's within our heart, and of course he'll guide us the way what we want and what we achieve.